Today is finally the day, Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. How many years has it been? Too many. Will finally release. And yeah, that's how that thumbnail, Toby Fox, has released one last newsletter on, I don't know, what the heck you do if you encounter any issues and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna read it and see what the heck he's got to say, I guess. And yeah, as of this video right now, as of this recording, basically 6.5 hours until the release of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. And I have made a poll on the YouTube channel, so definitely go vote. How do I play this? What do we do? Do we stream? Do we do videos? Let me know. But yeah, let's shut up and read the newsletter here. Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. Release newsletter. We got this awesome artwork by Temmie. Alright, I'm loving Rousey there. Look at his mohawk, man. Chris looking insane. And Susie rocking the drums, of course. Alright, let's read this up. Deltarune Chapters 1 and 4 are almost out on PC, Mac, Switch, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. By the way, I thought it was coming out tomorrow. Yeah, Deltarune tomorrow because of Switch 2. But no, technically, well, yeah, it's today. I didn't even realize that. It kind of threw me off. It really did. It's crazy. It's also going to come out on Nintendo Switch 2 at midnight for your respective region. It's because of the Switch 2 Direct, and it got announced there, and it was like, yeah, June 5th, by the way. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are all yummies! We've got this cute little artwork here or something. Alright. 2 points of advice around spoilers. If you're worried about seeing spoilers, try to refrain from using social media or video websites until you have significantly completed the game. Due to current media algorithms, if you're a big fan of the game, it's likely spoilers will be recommended to you no matter where you go. So turn off your phones, turn off your internets, turn off your TVs, just go into a dark room, the deepest depths of your basement, and play Deltarune there. Yeah, that's probably the best thing for you to do. If you use social media and you know you have followers that don't want to be spoiled, think about how you post what you do. Nothing I can say will stop people from trying to be the first to show everything off, so please just do your best to protect yourself. So yeah, like I said, I'll be playing this. I won't be the first person to do it. I just know that. I don't know when my video will be up or the stream, whatever we're going to be doing today. I don't know, honestly, but it will be coming out when it will be coming out. So I hope you'll enjoy it and yeah, experience the ride with me. I can't wait. It's been years, like I said. We've been waiting for this moment for far too long, but we know it'll be worth it. Just be ready, even before the game comes out in your region. The New Zealanders who get the game 3 hours earlier, wow, are probably gonna come directly to your house and start tapping thumbnails of Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. All boss is compilations to the outside of your windows. They might already be doing that. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. That being said, please don't rush through the game. Just relax and enjoy at your own pace. At the very least, I personally recommend taking a break between chapters. So yeah, I'm hoping to do like Chapter 3 in possibly one video and Chapter 4 possibly in one video. The thing is, each chapter will likely be like 7 hours. That's my guess. It's going to be difficult. So do I do it in parts? Like, I really don't know. Please let me know in the comments. Soundtrack. The soundtrack will be available on Bandcamp and Steam. It will be available on other platforms, but not immediately after release. I'm sure you'll be able to find it after a couple of days. I said Bandcamp because that's what I use to record. Even if you use other platforms, I recommend buying the soundtrack on Steam. I'll be updating the soundtrack every time a new chapter comes out. Oh, I think I already bought it. So does that mean I already get Chapters 3 and 4 soundtrack? I hope so. So it'll be a really good deal. One warning, if you care about spoilers, don't read the track names until you finish the game. Of course. Bugs. I'm sure it's likely that any of the tens of thousands of people playing my game for over hundreds of thousands of cumulative hours will find any bugs. That being said, if the game crashes or the game reaches a point where it's not possible for you to progress, please email deltarune@fangamer.com to report any issues and keep an eye on the FAQ page in the coming weeks, and we'll be posting any known issues there at the top of the page. Patches! Last week we made some minor last-minute changes to fix up the game one last time before release. Oh? Because patches for Nintendo platforms require a different timescale, Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 will not initially have those changes. Therefore, there may be some extremely minor differences on that version. EX, the instructions for an act in Chapter 4 will not appear. A certain optional event may activate even under unintended circumstances, etc. That's interesting. We're trying to address any issues that arise after release as fast as we can. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 will take a bit longer to update than other platforms, so please understand. That is very interesting. I will be playing this on PC. I was thinking, because I am getting the Switch 2, playing it on Switch 2, but definitely not now, seeing as, well, it's not technically coming out today for it. It's going to be coming out at midnight. But I'm not getting Switch 2 at midnight. I get Switch 2 tomorrow at some random point when the delivery guy decides to give me my Switch 2 console. So it'll just be way too late then. And it's more annoying to record it on a console than it is just directly on the PC. And yeah, I'm doing it on PC. It's coming out today. Let's just say that. I'm doing it on PC. So whatever issue is going on there with the patches coming out later, PC users rejoice. Who cares? Because we're having it all good and done right here, right now, and it's going to be great. Alright, we updated the FAQ section of the website the other day with a few new questions, including info about how to import your save data. Look for the questions that say new here. Alright, so yeah, all good stuff. Thank you! Over the past 2 years, countless times I've written out my thoughts on them and how I think they'll be received, and on how they feel compared to Chapter 1 and 2. And on what to expect. But you know, it's fine. It is what it is. You'll figure it out. So if you're reading this, let me just say thank you all for your support. Without people like you, I would have never been able to make the game a reality. Of course, at this point, I'll make this game regardless of whether anyone else cares or not. He knows how many people care. He just literally wrote out people doing the boss compilations and all the spoilers and everyone trying to be first. He knows the insanity. That is Undertale, and that is Deltarune. He knows how popular it is. He just knows everything about it. But yeah, even with that, somehow, some way, if no one cared, I do believe Toby would just still make this game. It's his dream. I think this was something he dreamed of before even Undertale, if I'm getting that right, which is absolutely crazy. Of course, at this point, I made this game regardless of whether anyone else cares or not, but it's more fun to share it with you, so thanks. I hope you have a good time. Oh man, it is going to be special. In terms of like recording it and that, it's going to be tough, but I know it's going to be special. Honestly, Chapter 2 just blew my mind. It's like 10 times, 100 times better than Chapter 1, and I believe 3 and 4 may likely be like that. Our questions, not all of them will be answered. The ending of Chapter 2, seeing Chris open up the fountain. Oh man, there'll probably be some kind of joke at the beginning, like with Chapter 2. I don't know, I can see that happening. I can see that happening, like Toby trolling us again. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, shame on you, but I got a feeling we're going to be fooled for the 3rd time. Something weird's going to happen. It's Toby, man. There's always hilarity to be had. Oh, I'm just so excited, honestly. I'm incredibly excited. I think, as of this video, 4 in the UK GMT time, it should be coming out again on the website. Look at that, 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours! That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know in the comments, and of course, go over to the poll. Like, should I stream? Should I do videos? I do think videos is better just for my sanity. I don't know. I really don't know. It's tough to say. It really is tough to say. But let me know your thoughts in the comments how we should approach this. When we do videos, should we do parts, or should I just try do the whole Chapter 3 in one video, or the whole Chapter 4 in one video? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to, well, see Deltarune, like, obviously, we're going to be doing that for about a week straight. You know what to do!